2009, good luck. Oh, we have actually played before. Could have been any time. Could click that score there and it'll bring the game up that you've done. 18,000 games for opponent. I'll stick to the carrow for this one. Okay, so let's go d5. He plays the advance, so you pretty much always play the bishop here. He's happy to trade, and then we'll play e6, so that white can't play e6. Okay, so we could throw a move in here to break that pawn structure. I wonder if I've done that last time. Let's do that. Let's just break the pawn structure and come back. Oh, he's gone for the queen trade. Okay. I'm quite happy to play endgames with anybody and everybody, so why not do it? Let's play c5. I wonder if my opponent's just trying to draw this one. We had that in the last game as well. We're just trying to simplify it and get the game done. Not to worry. Let's develop our knight. If he takes, we can take back. Yeah, he's just trying to simplify it down, isn't he? So let's just drop the bishop back. Okay, so knight in might be a move, knight in might be a move, knight back is certainly a move. Doesn't matter about castling. I've got knight up here to hit the pawn and this as well potentially, so I'll come back just to threaten to play knight up. He can guard this one, but he's got to guard them both, so he has indeed done that. So at any point castling, like I say, probably, possibly, let's get it done. If knight in, we can always attack the knight, but yeah, this game's just going to peter out to a quick board draw, it looks like. I mean, it could collapse the position, of course it could, but do I go back here, allow this? But then I've got knight in. He'll probably play one of the rooks across. Just trade it down. Okay, let's just get this game out of the way and look for another opponent. Just get this one done and look for another opponent. There's not much going to happen in this game. We'll just run the king back across here. Don't need much in the way of thinking time either. That's magical. Okay, what if I go here? That's common sense, isn't it? But how do you redeploy your knight? I don't know. Let's just go here. I'm just going to bring the king up. Okay, he attacks our knight. I guess we can drop back, then he'll have to take, I guess. Otherwise, we're threatening to capture a pawn. Okay, he's gone across. That wasn't a move I expected. This knight's a bit stuck. What if I go up 2 here? If he takes, I just take back. If he doesn't, he goes back. I can go here or I can threaten to take. So let's just jump up and attack the knight. Excuse me. But if he takes, we could always potentially take with a knight. We'll just have to try and figure it out. Yeah, he has indeed gone back. So we could simplify down now. But if I go here, can he defend this pawn? He can take. So what if we take? If he takes here, we take, and he takes here, but it mixes it up. Take, knight takes, knight takes. I could just go here, be a bit more solid. Yeah, my gut feeling is to go solid there. And then try and develop the knight. This knight is stuck, so he's kicked our knight, so I guess we have to come across. There's nowhere else we can go. We've only practically got 1 square there. Let's just bring the king across. This knight is completely paralyzed as well, isn't it? Completely stuck. There might be a chance for him to do some crazy sacrifice. Imagine putting the knight here. Trade. Then march the pawns on. So I'm going to have to work this side, I think. So I need 3 moves to go here, but then he can still shut it down. But this knight has to get a breathing square. So let's just run the king across. Then at least I can get the knight up. But he can do 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, he stayed this side. Okay, so he's trying to bring the knight in logical, but we can maybe just push up here to go here, and I can always drop back if I have to. And I can't stop him coming in, so I'll go here. Knight in the corner might be needed to protect this. Oh, I've just seen a sack though. Here. Takes, push, yeah. This game is finished, actually. This game, I think, is finished. I think he's finished us. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. If he takes, I'll shuffle here to stop this knight coming in. If he gets his knight in and goes for the right sacrifice, we're doomed. So I actually go here and knight across to try and stop this. He can sack here and we take and he can push, we take and he can push, something like that as well. So there isn't actually a great deal I can do here. Right, now can I push up here now? What do I do with this knight? Can I check and break through? No, I can't. So I'll bring this knight back. So he checks. So we can drop back or we can take. He goes here. Back. Yeah, it's just finished, isn't it? There's nothing whatsoever I can do here. This game is just over with. It's been a bit unusual, hasn't it? A bit unusual. Okay, let's take a look at this game now. So they're the move times for both players. It's been through the analyzer. 89 versus 95 on the accuracy. Just a perfect game for our opponent. Just one move that was a slight mistake. So he just played a perfect game. So not much you can do really, but it is what it is. So it was clear, you see from the start, my opponent playing silly fast, but playing rather well, but doing it silly fast and just simplifying it down. So I wasn't really too overly fussed about this one. We just move on to another game. But to be fair, they played a perfect game, so you say well done, of course. Here, we've got a mistake here. I looked at this section, didn't I? I should have apparently taken the pawn and allowed these complications. King up to guard. I didn't actually see king up. But this is what we should have done. But obviously I didn't see any of this, but that's apparently what we should have done. Then it's rather more tricky positioning it, but if your knight comes across, you can crash here. It's completely level. It's completely level. But this is where it started to go wrong for us here. The opponent's just converted it perfectly, so obviously we just get these last few moves and then we just move on and go on with another game. It is what it is. So well done there.